Hey guys, it is Tuesday, and of course my camera went dead within like the first 2 seconds of filming, so I had to change the batteries. Today I have 3 classes back to back today. Like, this is the day when I have no lunch break, so my 3rd class has been canceled for the last week and a half, and so this is my first time like back at that, so it should be interesting because we've gotten used to actually being able to have lunch, and now I won't be able to, but I will see how that goes. I am really tired, which sleeping last night was weird. I went to bed relatively early considering when I normally have been going to bed recently. Funnily enough, I always end up in bed later on weekdays than I do, or on weeknights than I do on weekends, and I have no idea why that is, because it just happens, and I don't know, but then I was laying in bed for quite a while and like really unable to sleep, and I actually got up at one point and turned my phone on because I couldn't sleep, and I never do that. Like, I always lay there and just wait to fall asleep. But last night I was like so wired, I guess, and unable to sleep that I got on my phone for a little bit, which probably didn't help. But oh well, I am gonna go now. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast. Okay, so we bought these at Walmart when my parents were here, and I have to talk about them because they're delicious. They're like the Nature Valley breakfast biscuits. They're like the consistency of graham crackers, except with oatmeal in them, and they're delicious. And I just had to share that. But we'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, I just got back from class about 15 minutes ago and immediately wrote a really quick blog post. I have a ton of homework to do today. Like, so much homework, way more than I've had for a really long time. And then in 2 of my classes today, we got 2 papers, short papers, a 1-page paper and then a 2-page paper that are due Thursday that we like just found out about today. Well, that's not entirely true. One of the classes we knew we had the paper, but we didn't have the topic that we were writing about until today, so we couldn't get started on it. And then the other class, like, she just told us we have to write it, and it's like a rough draft, but still, that like otherwise normal circumstances this wouldn't be like that stressful, but I already have so much other homework that's like, looking at this on top of that, I'm just like, oh god, these next 2 days are going to be insane. So that should be fun, but yeah, I can get them done. I'm not worried about not having time to actually do them. It's just that I'm not going to have time for anything else. And I already wrote the 1 blog post today, and then I plan to write my Naruto review today, and I plan to film a video today that isn't this video, like another video, and I stick to my to-do list after I make it, so that's still happening, even with the extra homework that I just got. So it's been 2 hours since I last filmed, and I haven't actually done any homework. So that's really embarrassing considering how much I have to do. So, good news, I finally but went and worked on one of my papers, not on the ones that got assigned today, but a different one, of like huge one that I'm revising. I worked on that for a little bit, so I at least have that done, but I have a lot of more homework to still do. I've been reading Fahrenheit 451 for my humanities class, which I'm really enjoying so far, by the way. I just finished the 1st chapter because that's what we're having a lecture on tomorrow, and I really, really like it so far. But I have a lot more homework to do, so I need to get to that. Guys, I just finished reading about Virginia Woolf for one of my classes, and I am pretty much done with my homework, other than a bit of reading for my literary criticism class. But I've also filmed another video just a bit ago, and I think I'm going to edit that in a minute, possibly before I do my other homework. I kind of have a lot to read for literary criticism, but I think that I'm going to edit the video first, but we'll see. I just finally finished all of my homework and I got that video up, so now I get to read.